Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? He's gone for goal! Out again for a throw-in. And that's another throw. And it's skewed away. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Valverde really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Vinicius Junior! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Olise. And he's managed to get free. Good read, needed to be. Threads one in. Chouameni. Not the most accurate pass.
Out towards the flank.
Camavinga. Now that's well seen too. And here's Mbappe. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. Oh, red, nice interception. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Chouameni.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Looking to play him in. He can run onto that.
Shapes to shoot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. There it is! First blood drawn.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Camavinga. And he's being shifted off it. France looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose in the...
And he shoots! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Dembele. It's Dembele! Bellingham. Olise. And it's Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And claimed it back swiftly. That's a shade optimistic.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. That is a great pick out. And they win it back again. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Olise is offering a right smile there.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a shot! France have reclaimed it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pinches it off him. Vinicius Junior, Chouameni, pops him off it and wins back the ball. Dembele. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Ended up in no man's land. Chouameni, well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. He is through here. Oh, what has happened? Big chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, 2-0. You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Deep cross. Valverde. Now, can they get him away?
This is the time you need that pace.
That is good alertness.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Alaba. Rudiger. Pass somewhat off target. That's beautifully weighted. Bellingham. Given the lift of his goal. Camavinga. Rabiot puts his foot on the gas. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Knocks it into space. Plays it across. Courtois claims it. Safe hands. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. He's through here. He's found Mbappe! The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Out to the right. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
France have got it back and they'll have another go. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Hernandez.
That was lovely, that.
An instinctive delivery. And the keeper beats it away. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Chouameni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Valverde picks it up out wide, and that is expertly dealt with. And the shot! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Bellingham wins the duel this time. Pass is just off target. Dembele is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tchouaméni does well to get it back.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Good ball, good take.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Dembele. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Tchouaméni.
No, it's not getting there. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Camavinga.
That's really well manoeuvred. That has not gone well.
He's had it taken off him.
There will be a throw-in.
Tries to play it through.
Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside.
Saliba. Koundé. And it's Camavinga.
Played out to the right. No, again there's no way through.
Koundé.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
He's in a great position here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe is...
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every...
Chance, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And that should get the job done.
And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Valverde. Now it's Bellingham.
Chance for a shot! And somehow it stayed out.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Bellingham.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Looking for options for movement.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Madrid, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture.
So this to extend their lead.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope...
Can he finish? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Couldn't squeeze it through. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe, out to the right. Elise proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, nicely intercepted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone... shot a goal! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, a breakthrough already.
That's a shade optimistic. Saliba getting this one clear. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Big chance! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Has a shot! And it's Chouameni. Pass somewhat off target. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Threads one in. Rabiot. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he's heaved it away. Camavinga. Now that's well seen too. Mendy gets over and intercepts. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his... Vinicius Junior! And it's in! Back to within one! Interesting! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior. And here's Elise. No, it's come to nothing. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's got away. Chouameni wins the duel this time. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Mbappe. Tchouaméni. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Sends it crossfield. And it's Dembele. Out of play for a throw. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Bellingham gets it clear. That's a cute ball. Koundé. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Upamecano makes the interception. Oh, good take in a good area. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Olise. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now that looks a decent ball. And that is out of play. Ball's played through, or played right into his path. And we hit half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's shifting through the gears here. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Olise. Chance for a shot! And somehow it stayed out. France with the corner, they're first. Tchouaméni with the short one. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Camavinga, and here's Mbappe, and here's Rabiot. Plenty to aim at. It's Dembele!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Camavinga, and here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
France have their second corner now. And it's Hernandez. Rabiot plays it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pass is just off target, and that was very necessary.
Madrid really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
He's gone to goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hernandez can get it clear. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's had it nicked away. Now the ball's gone astray, and he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, easy pickings there. Dembele. Oh, no joy this time. Valverde. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Not the most accurate pass. Koundé. Bellingham. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior tries to pass it through. That ball looks a good one. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a pretty loose pass. That has been cut short.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Camavinga. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. And it's Camavinga. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So what can they make of this? Rodrigo. And he's intervened well there. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And that's going right the way across. Olise has it in a wide position. Mendy attempts a clearance.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rodrigo. Camavinga. Oh, that's well spotted. Chouameni.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh no, what has happened here? Rodrigo, crosses, header! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Not the most accurate pass. Tries to play it through. Great ball, and the finish!
Mbappe is magnificent!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
It'll be a throw-in.
Chouameni is there to clear. Good ball, good take. Pass somewhat off target. Aimed beyond the defence. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Camavinga. Rabiot. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there's the clearance. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Poor robust challenge. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty.
Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Played in deep.
Hernandez getting this one clear. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shooting chance! And he hits the net!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Looking for options for...
Tries a shot! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. Well, he's been caught on it here.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, it's Dembele. Well, that has not gone well. Tries to pass it through, and the through ball. Chance!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
France with another chance from a corner.
Corner number 3 coming up. Camavinga!
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well timed, excellent interception.
Threads one in. Koundé makes the interception. And he thumps it clear. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. It's a throw-in. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Mbappe is onto this. That is good strength. Now it's Mbappe. Rabiot. Camavinga. Goulet. Now, can they get him away? Great ball if he can get there. And it's made its way to him. Can he finish? In he goes again.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Hernandez. Ball played for Dembele. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely weighted ball. Mendy. And we hit half-time.
Se ha encontrado una niña morena con coletas de unos 5 años que lleva un vestido azul y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su abuelo que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Stood up well to him there. Nicked it back promptly. Cleared without complication. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Camavinga out to the right. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's burst through. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
Oh, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Mignon did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. A probing pass. Looking to play him in. That has ended up in no man's land. Mignon sends that a long way. Looking for the run. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that's a key interception. That has been cut short.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get rid. Can he get on the end of this? It's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga. Rabiot. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And a chance! the lead is extended still further. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. That looks a cracking ball. Now this could be a chance. Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And yes, it's him again. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Decent progress down the left. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, no joy this time. Chouameni. And it's Camavinga. Rabiot. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Chouameni gathers from the goal kick. Bellingham. Done delicately. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Chouameni. That has not gone well. Rabiot. Passing is crisp and sharp. Camavinga. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's through here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Chouameni. He's had it taken off him. He's looking wide. That's a nicely shaped ball. Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Ball is over the line. Goulet. Time added on will be 2 minutes. This has gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that will be the final act. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.